Alright, what's up, bitches? Hey, this is James, the Virtual Gamer, and I'm standing here in, well, I don't have a name for it yet. It's kind of like it looks kind of like an office building to me. That's kind of what I was going for. And I love the checkerboard floor. I think it's kind of cool. Made with black and white wool. Oh, that's not white wool. Let's see here. White wool, black wool, blocks of iron, blocks of glass. Yeah, okay. And here's my elevator. Pretty cool, huh? I think it looks pretty damn awesome, if you ask me. I was thinking about like encasing it and having just like a door, but then I thought, well, I'm not really that concerned about it. But alright, and as you can see, I do not have the second floor done yet. Not quite yet. But I have the floor done, but I don't have the walls and the windows, which the second floor is going to look just like the first floor. It's going to have, it's going to look exactly the same, basically. So, but over here you can see my lake house right over there. Pretty cool. Okay. And then out there you can see the ocean. Pretty nice, huh? Nice little ocean. Oh! Jump down the elevator and we'll go out the door here and I'll kind of show you the view of the office. I don't like the name office building. I just kind of came up with that just like a second or two ago. Office building. That just doesn't have a ring to it, so I'm going to come up with a better name for it. Boom! Fuck you! Alright, so this is what it looks like. Oh, and I created a few little waterfalls too to go off into this little pool of water here. I thought that was kind of neat. And that's what it looks like from here. And then we'll go up here and take a look and see what it looks like. Oh, I got the letter A and the letter S. The letter of the day, kids, is S. You can make all kinds of words with it, like shit and sodomy. No, not sodomy. You don't want to get involved in that. Trust me, it's a hard road. Anyway, so I'm gonna go up into the castle tower. Boom. And we will take a look at see what the AKA otherwise known as office building. I don't know. Oh, that's the wrong side. It's over here. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn it, cloud. Get out of the way. So, that's what it looks like from here. And the checkerboard top looks really weird from here. It kind of looks like a moving fan when you move up and down. It's kind of cool. Anyway. I don't know, man. It looks good up there, I think. You know? Looks good. Oh no, I'm gonna fall off. No! Okay, so anywho. Yeah, I don't think I would survive that. Let's go back now. I'll kind of give you an idea of what's going to be happening. What I'm going to do is, I know you guys have been to LA before, and even if you haven't been to LA, I've never been to LA, but I know what the Hollywood sign looks like. And most everyone knows what the Hollywood sign looks like. And if you don't know what the Hollywood sign looks like, then you've been living under a rock for your whole life. Anywho, right up here on this rock, I was thinking about putting like Castle Rock, and making it, look classy. I don't know if that's going to be enough room to put it on, but that's what I was thinking about doing over there, is like putting, stagger the letters and put Castle Rock and make it kind of look like the Hollywood sign. I thought that would be kind of cool. That way people would know, hey, that's what the town is called. I also thought I don't know why that tree hasn't disappeared by now. It's like 2 days ago. Like 2 days ago I tore this tree down. Where are you at? Damn it. There you are. You stubborn tree. Damn it. There we go. Alright. So. Okay. So anyway, I was thinking about either doing it up on that rock up there or doing it like along this rock. But I kind of don't want to do it along this rock because it'll, first of all, get in front of my new building, and plus I want to put a building on top of that hill right up there. So, may not be a good idea to put it there. Now, I could always, I don't know, it'd be really small letters, I could put it right there, but I don't think that would work, actually. So, maybe over here, it might not be big enough. I thought about just, and there for half a second, I was going to put the plan in motion to just make a big background right there. Like, have you ever been in the Minecraft tutorial world on the Xbox? You see that the Minecraft that's written up there right above the tunnel, and I thought about doing something like that, but I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I may put it over here, like over the top of like the greenhouse, because that is like, you know, those buildings aren't very tall, so all those buildings over there are kind of short. So I thought, you know, maybe that'd be a good idea, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out later. So anyway, that's kind of all I wanted to show you guys, but since I normally make these videos at least 15 minutes long, just to kind of give you guys your money's worth, so to speak, even though it's absolutely free to go to my channel and watch these videos. I still kind of, you know, wanna give you guys a good spanking, a good rogering. Is that the that's the English word for it, or the English way to say it? I want to give you guys a good rogering. Anywho, so I'll let you guys stay with me while I build a little bit. Isn't that fun? You're like, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, James. Thank you for building and doing something really boring while I'm watching your video. It makes it so much better when you're boring. Oh, yes. Anyway. So, give you guys a little idea of what's going on. Because nobody seems to be watching it, I am doing walkthroughs. I will be doing the Saints Row the Third walkthrough. Ah, crap, I almost fell off there. I'm doing Red Dead Redemption. And the Red Dead Redemption, the first couple have already gotten, you know, not great views, but, you know, better than what I thought they'd get, simply because the game is well over 2 years old now. So, you know, Red Dead Redemption came out in 2010. Saints Row the Third came out in 2011. They're not new games because, I mean, to be blatantly honest with you, there's really not a whole lot of new games out. I am going to start playing Skyrim again as well, because I never finished Skyrim. Oh, thank you very much, Rain. I really appreciate that. Turning this shit down. Turn that shit down. Can't stand it when you're talking like to somebody on your headset or whatever, and like it starts raining, you can't hear a fucking word they're saying. Anyway, so I'm really not that angry, I promise. But I am going to start playing Skyrim again. I know I don't even know if I'm halfway through that game or not, to be honest with you. I've done, let me think. I did all of the College of Winterhold, all the missions for that. I did all of the companions missions, turned into a werewolf and all that kind of shit, and I actually turned myself, got rid of the werewolf thing, kind of actually did that, and let me think. I am in the middle of doing the Thieves Guild storyline, and so that's what's happening there. And wondering, should I have the window? Oh shit! Good job, James. You're awesome. Okay, so oh, and now it's going to autosave. That's wonderful. I really like this game a lot. So, oh my god. Okay, so anyway, what I was saying is, Red Dead Redemption, my favorite game of all time. Red Dead Redemption is, and I love that game. And I've always, ever since I started doing a channel, I've always thought, you know, one day I'm gonna do Red Dead Redemption, even though it's an old game. Nobody really wants to see a walkthrough of it at this point, I think, just because, you know, it's been done. You know, everybody's done a walkthrough of Red Dead Redemption. But I love the game, and so, you know, when I first started doing this, you know, everybody told me, do what you like to do, you know, make sure you're having fun. If you're having fun, everybody else will have fun. And so that's what I've kind of always stuck to, is like, okay, well, I want to do Red Dead Redemption, damn it, and that's what I'm going to do. So whether it gets, you know, 1 to 5 views on every video, or if it gets, you know, hundreds of views, great. I don't really care. I'm doing it kind of for myself. So I hope you guys watch it, because it is an incredible game, and I think you'll really like it. But if you don't watch it, it's not really going to hurt my feelings, because I completely understand. I don't go around YouTube and search for videos of games that came out 2 years ago. You know, unless I'm playing the game now and I think, oh, okay, I really want to know, you know, what certain people thought about this part of the game or that part of the game or whatever, and so I'll go and watch a couple of videos and whatnot. But there we go, right here. But other than that, okay, I think this one goes all the way down to, yes. I see. Right now I'm trying to figure out like where the windows are. I don't want to look to. I can't even talk. I don't want it to look awkward and have windows up here when I didn't have them down below. And I mean, I know the reason I didn't have windows below this was simply because there was a door there, and it's kind of awkward to have windows around doorways. But anywho, so I'm just gonna put the door thing on the corners here. Actually, I don't even need to put it on that corner, just because it doesn't have to be the same as below if it was a door. But anyway, that's I want it to look. I mean, when you look at the building, I want the windows to be in the same place on the first floor as they are on the second floor. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. Trying to figure out. No, there's windows below me. There's windows below me, homie. Blow me, homie? Yeah, you heard me. Blow me, homie. So, Mr. Miyagi, say blow me. Where else? Okay, I need some more iron. I'm ready for white wool. Nope, those have windows. Window. It doesn't have any windows there, damn it. So right here. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Shoot 'em up. Alright, I think all this has windows. Windows, windows, windows. Windows there, windows there. Alright. No window. Okay. Alright, and does that have windows? I do believe so. Yes, windows. I think the rest of them are windows. Like I said, I think we're good. I think we've got all the ones that do not have windows. Let's go up one more on that one, and that one. And then actually, we're going to go up a third level there, there, and there. And then boom, boom. So, I hope you guys are having fun watching me build. I know when I first started, like, there was a fan of mine, which I really appreciated. People comment and send me ideas, and I'm definitely gonna follow up on those ideas. But he just like, you know, I want to see you build stuff. And I was like, okay. So I spent like the next 2 or 3 videos just like basically just showing me build, and but it's not always. I mean, you got 15-20 minutes, or on Minecraft, 15-20 minutes really isn't that long, to build. Can't really build a whole lot in 15-20 minutes. So I mean, I spend a lot of time on this game. And I have people that spend a whole lot of time on this game as well. Building these worlds and everything, and building this world. I've only got one creative world, and that's this one. And then, of course, I have the other series, Surviving Minecraft. But as I was saying, I do spend a lot of time on this game, in between videos, building stuff, and I genuinely love this game. It's not forced at all. I mean, I don't have to force myself to get on here and play. It's just very natural. I just genuinely like it. I'm a very creative person anyway, and so to have a creative outlet like this is just incredible. I'm very thankful for this game, because it supplies me with an outlet that really no other game out there does. I love playing Skyrim. I love playing Mass Effect. I love playing other games that are out there, but I get tired of those games pretty quick. I wouldn't say quick. Some people get tired of a game. It may take them a day or two. Some people, it may take them a month to get tired of a game. There's been people that's been playing Call of Duty for years now that still aren't tired of it. But I'm definitely not one of those people. I've got a buddy that gamer tag is Karaoke, and we call him karaoke, but his gamer tag is Karaoke. I mean, he plays Modern Warfare 3 like no tomorrow. He's prestiged. Last time I heard, he'd prestiged like 9 times, and that's been over a month ago that he said that, or I don't know exactly how long, maybe 2 months ago at this point. But I'm just, I can't play that game for that long. I'm not saying any game, but I can't play that game or any first-person shooter for that matter for that long. Um, I mean, besides Minecraft, ever since I've had Minecraft, I mean, I have played it definitely more than any other game that I've ever had. I mean, I've played it more than Red Dead Redemption, which when Red Dead Redemption first came out, and you can go back and you can check my achievements and everything under my gamer tag, but I played the shit out of that game. Not right away. I mean, I played it for a little while, and then I stopped, and I played it again. But I mean, I probably played it on and off for a good 5-6 months, and I ended up getting 100%, and it was very satisfying. You know, it was a very satisfying game for me, and I really enjoyed it. That's probably why it's my favorite game, you know, at this point. But I still, at some point, kind of got burned out on it. That hasn't really happened with this game. You know, I can genuinely say that I haven't really hit the point where I just don't want to play it. As long as I keep a goal in mind, which is what I do, you know, like my goal for a long time was like to build railroads. And of course I had to find materials and different things like that. So my goal at that time was, you know, find as much gold as you can, you know, because you got to make powered rails and that sort of thing. And thank God for the duplication glitch. It came along, and I was able to duplicate some power rails and get that track finished. Now I have a track that anyone can come in my world and, excuse me, can get the on the rail achievement on here. And man, you know, sometimes I just like talking to you guys and just getting everything out, and I can just talk on and on, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. That essay doesn't mean anything. It's I was just trying letters out, you know. I was trying to figure out how to make the letters in the block style, and how to make them bigger and smaller, and trying to see how many blocks it would take so I can make my Castle Rock sign. They're not going to be that big. If I make the letters that big, then they're obviously going to be too big to put up on that little mountain over there. Let's go at this point over there. I want to put it like on this mountain right here, but if I make them this big, they're going to be too big. Obviously, you can tell it's like too big. So I haven't really figured out what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to keep working at it, and hopefully I'll figure it out. But you know, thank you guys for listening to me ramble on about apparently nothing, but such is life. But if you guys have any suggestions or anything like that that you want me to do, let me know. Let me kind of explain one thing real quick too, right here at the end of this video. If you've hung around for this long, then you probably don't care if I talk a little bit longer. There's been a lot of people sending me friend requests and stuff like that, and right now I am accepting friend requests. And then whenever I'm on the world, you're welcome to get in and join the game and build something. And I'm on the world pretty much every night, and usually from like 8:30 to 10:30 Central Time. I'm in the Central Time Zone, which translates to 9:30 to 11:30 Eastern Time if you're on the East Coast, and you know, New York or Boston or someplace like that. It'd be 9:30 to 11:30 usually I'm on. If you're on the West Coast, it's a little bit earlier. I know it might be kind of hard to get on from 6:30 to 8:30, but if you're in California, whatever, that's the time that I'm going to be on. So you have to jump in when I have my world open, and you're welcome to build anything. All I ask is that you don't mess with anything that's already been built, and I mean, please don't go and take a whole bunch of crap out of people's chests and things like that, because there's a lot of people working in this world. And I mean, I always have kind of like an open door policy in my little area over here where the castle is. I have a bunch of chests in there. You're welcome to take something out as long as you are planning on, putting it back. But I don't want you to empty my chest out and I don't have any more materials and I have to go find materials again. Obviously, that's a problem when you get a whole bunch of people on a server. People like to go around and just steal other people's stuff just because it's easier to do that than go and try to mine your own stuff out. But and that's one issue I have with letting a whole bunch of people on here, especially people that I don't really know. But I am going to open it up. Dave, who built himself, you can't really see it from here, but he built himself a whole world, pretty much a whole city over there in that area. He has really started mainly concentrating on his own world now, and so he may not be back in to build something for a while. He may be done on this world. I don't know for sure. I've been talking, and he's gonna come in every once in a while and maintain stuff, and just maybe he has a new idea or whatever, he's gonna fix it up. But he's not gonna do a whole lot of just construction jobs. So I am gonna allow a lot more people in here. Do what you want to. If I do accept your friend request, then that gives you kind of an open door to join my world when I'm on. But you just have to wait until I get on. I'm not going to be joining anybody's Xbox Live parties or anything like that. I don't really chat a whole lot through Xbox Live just because I hate it. To be completely honest with you, I hate chatting on Xbox Live because you always get stupid echoes and you can't hear anybody, and they need to really fix their system. I don't understand why they can't do it. I mean, I have Skype on my computer. It sounds like the person's fucking sitting right next to you. And so I don't understand why Xbox Live is so screwed up in that way. But, it is what it is. Skype was totally free, yet I can hear. I mean, it's so much more of a better program than the Xbox Live chat is. So, I mean, it doesn't make sense. I'm not really going to rage about it at this point, but I'm just letting you guys know that if you do join my world, I'm not going to join your Xbox Live party, and I don't really chat a whole lot. Now, if it's just me alone and I'm just, I'm not chatting with anybody or I'm not in a party with anybody, then I may invite everybody to get on a chat together and do that kind of thing, but I really don't do that very often just because I don't really like Xbox Live's chat all that much. But that's what the issue is there. You can always send me a message through the Xbox and just say, hey, what do you want me to build, or can I build here or whatever, and I'll definitely get back to you. But anywho, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.